And the speaker that I've chosen for this speech is Greta Thunberg. A little bit about Greta is that she was born in the Swedish capital, Stockholm, in 2003. She started learning about climate change a lot when she was around 8 years old. Later on, she was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. She described her autism diagnosis as a superpower, which helped her motivate to become an activist for climate change. Summer 2018, when she was 15 years old, she held the first school strike for climate outside of the Swedish parliament. Between 2019 and 2020, she took a year off school to concentrate on her activism and eventually ended up leaving school in summer of 2023. Since then, she has been arrested several times for participation in environmental protest, as well as fined by the Swedish courts. Her call to action, what really made her want to become an activist and go out and start speaking, was she was mainly concerned about the impact of climate change on the planet and as well as future generations. She wanted to prevent irreversible damage. By doing so, she was urged to give speeches, organize strikes, and urge world leaders to take action. Here we can see the 3 concepts. Let's see. The first one is that her messaging is very clear and concise. Her speeches are well constructed and focused on clear, powerful messages. She distills complex climate science into digestible points that resonate with audiences across all age groups and backgrounds. Second is the passion and authenticity in her delivery. Her delivery style is marked by a strong sense of passion and authenticity. This authenticity helps her build credibility and trust with her audience. She doesn't speak as just a climate activist. She also speaks as someone who has been personally been affected by the urgency of the climate crisis. And lastly, the third is audience engagement and emotional appeal. She effectively uses pathos in her speeches to connect with her audience. Her speeches often include emotionally charged statements or powerful anecdotes that evoke empathy. This ability to move people emotionally makes her speeches more impactful, as well as helps rally individuals to action. Since becoming a climate change activist, she hasn't devised any specific environment strategies yet to help with climate change. But she has been able to raise public awareness of climate change across the world and just bring people together. I feel like her being in a younger age group helps the younger generation relate with her, which is very important in my opinion, because we're the next generation that's going to have an effect on the earth and economy. These are my resources, and thank you so much for watching.